cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in a rat race. Speeding down my wall, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game, the deeper the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself. Now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and cronies wanting to turn the bands only. Get my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch this fantastic. This classic practice, my little gymnastics. Get the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Can't dance now, you can't beat it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't beat it. Lord, I'm gonna let you
Bryan Reynolds here. Inside. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Ball, that's out.
Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Struck him out looking. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Boyd, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate.
Yeah.
Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
That's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The count is full.
2 outs, base is empty. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that is. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and Witt is out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out to short, whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Jackson in plenty of time to first. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-1. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Carson Kelly takes him deep, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-1. Kobe Mayo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Fought off foul. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. At the plate, Colton Cowser. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Crow Armstrong snags it, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Andres Jimenez. Cortez back to work. Ground ball right side. Manzardo takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Cortez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Bryan Reynolds. In there at the knees for a strike. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rafaela puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ball, that's out.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Westburg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That misses. 1-1.
1 ball,
Base
1
is
strike.
empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is that. And we're back. And here is Ha-Seong Kim. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to the left. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Well struck left field. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the dirt, blocked. And now the lefty. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, left field. O'Neill puts it away, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 5-3. Now here is Colton Cowser. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Jimenez makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jorge Mateo. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Mateo on second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 8-3. Rafaela makes his way towards it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Mateo. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Zingy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick. And we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
0-1.
Crazy.
And a foul ball. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some.
Mayo to Westberg. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now Kyle Manzardo.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 72.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. And we're at the top of the fifth. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Yoan Moncada. And there's one away. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Cowser, in his second season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And ball one. That's back there. And gone into the home run basket. It just got out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-3. Digging in, Jeremiah Jackson.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
The center fielder, number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Now, Jorge Mateo. Foul ball. Jackson over at first with one away. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Still only one out here in the inning. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 10.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Reynolds. The next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Armstrong.
Towards first, Manzardo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Up the middle. Throw on to Santana. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And a base hit right there. And now two aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And takes low for ball one. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're the top half of the sixth. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And that just misses. Rutschman makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. Pulls that one foul.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right
And
fielder,
here is Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
Late on that fastball. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kelly squeezes it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number 45. Drew.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Pomeranz.
0-1. Nope. Ball 1.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Now
you don't feel any vibration in your hands
Jeremiah
whatsoever.
Jackson.
Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throws to second for 1. Out of Santana, 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. speeds, and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Back to the top of the order now. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Orioles. Squirts away a little bit. Rafaela, long run into the gap. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Hit in the air out to center field. Mateo trying to get there and makes the grab. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Base hit. So a man at first. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next Cub to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. O'Neill calls it in, 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that clips the inside corner. And that is out of play. Two outs. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That's inside. Ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that's too high. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fought off foul. Pomerantz, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Too low, and it's ball 3. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. For Armstrong, right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out into play. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santana, swing and a drive. This one deep. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game.
Armstrong.
Swing and a base hit. The throw in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Varsho. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Colton Cowser digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Luis Rengifo. In the air, right field. Cowser makes the catch. 1 away. Andres Jimenez, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
In the air out to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and what a play! Ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's important.